Hey, good morning, everybody. Welcome to another daily market report brought to you by Mike Bjork. Today is Thursday, June 13th, and a couple economic news releases. As we mentioned, we do got a couple important ones today, and which we'll get to. And then tomorrow we got the PPI as well as the consumer sentiment to watch out for tomorrow. So today we'll start off with the weekly jobless claims. We had 346,000 people applying for unemployment last week. They figure it'll increase a little bit to about 350, and it surprised everybody. Came in much lower at 334. So a good number there for overall, showing that obviously fewer people applying for unemployment. Now we also got the retail sales for the month of May. We had a 0.1% growth back in April. We figured it'd jump up to about 0.5, so it'll grow about 0.5%, and it jumped up to 0.6, so just above estimates, which is also a good sign. Now, if you take out the autos, which is could be the big ticket items, could make the numbers kind of obscure. This is kind of what they look at. It's kind of like the core number here of retail sales, and we had basically 0% growth, so no growth back in April, and we figured it would kind of improve to about 0.3%, and it did. So we had a nice number there in the retail sales without the auto or the big ticket items in there. So now we'll jump over to the headline news here. And basically, as a result, the stock market's up. Yesterday, stock market was down, and as you'll see coming up, the bond market was down yesterday too. So we kind of had a back and forth day yesterday, where you can see that little wick with the red candle going up, and then which means that was up, but then it basically from the day where it started went downwards. So yesterday we end up losing ground. Today we end up starting the day up higher, and currently we're about where we left off yesterday at 99.75. So we do have a little bit better here, but as you can see, the 2 wicks on each side, the market's going back and forth. So it's hard to tell which way it could go. If we can close above where we left off yesterday, or the starting point yesterday, that could be a good sign. Maybe that might be a sign of a trend reversal. Maybe get some improvements, as bonds do look to be more of an oversold position at the moment. But again, it may not, but the trend is setting in a downward trend. So it's hard to get out of those, but hang in there. But at some point we might get in there. So we just gotta watch this, see where we end up at the end of the day. We also again have big numbers with the consumer sentiment as well as the PPI, which is the producer price index, which is inflationary numbers on the wholesale side. All right, folks, thanks for watching. Right now, interest rates are about the same as yesterday, as you can see at the 99.7 or 99.97. So a little bit better position than where we left off yesterday at 99.75. So we're in about position of roughly 12 basis points. All right, folks, thanks, and I'm sorry, 22 basis points. My math is getting out there. You guys have a wonderful day. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.